Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your host of Zollin Ironshield, and if you were here in the previous live stream, welcome back from a few minutes ago. We will be doing a raid today, and I'm healing. So I'm going to bring everybody else in here. In the voice chat, I might have to adjust what voice chat I'm in real quick. Nope, that's not right. Let's see, which one am I in here? Alright. I'll have to fix it in a second here. Here we go. Alright, I'm back and live. What's up?
I'm back.
Did I miss anything important? Who is my primary person? I'm healing Kren?
No. Yeah.
No, yeah? Oh, okay. Alright, I tried to balance the sounds a little bit more, you guys. Just, I think this is a good amount, a good volume. If the sound gets too intense in any way, let me know. But I don't want it to be too quiet because it's kind of fun to hear the sound effects. It kind of takes away from it if you can't hear the sound effects. Hello, Thunder. Welcome back. And over there on Twitch, welcome back in as well. I got some berries. Because
Who is not in voice?
They don't crunch.
If you're not here, speak up.
No crunching sounds for the stream.
Probably the champ that got picked up.
I'm gonna
we
do
do
the
have
voice
one
for the
from World
non-voiceless here.
Rick, thank you again for all those bracelets. I can't wait to give those out.
Yeah, it's Co. Co is the one, not in voice.
How exciting.
What bracelets? What?
Aren't you Obadias? Or is that another Rick?
I think we have like 2 Ricks.
That wasn't me.
Oh, maybe it was another Rick.
We have 2 Ricks? I don't know we had another Rick.
Yeah, Ric Flair.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Ric Flair, his cat, yeah. True.
I'm hitting ready, Daniel, but we still have to do buffs.
Okay, we are all green. We're going to do buffs. Let me see. I can do... Well, I'm actually in Mr. Hammer.
I got a table for us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ringu.
Thank you.
If somebody in the DPS group... I did not put myself over there. If somebody in the DPS... Yeah. Mr. Hammer will get our side.
Alright. So, my primary tank... Oh, both the tanks are in the group. Okay. Do you want me in the different group for both the tanks?
Yes.
Am I just healing? Okay, I'm healing DBS? Okay.
Yeah, Glane can focus on... Unless I should switch you two. I don't know enough about Mini and RK healing to know if there's some sort of advantage.
So the only thing I know about RK is I can't use Word of Exaltation on a single target, which makes them get more healing and I'd get a bubble, a damage reduction. But I can cast my big one that hit them anyway. The AoE one that does that to everybody. So, and I also can't use my Rousing Words on them, which is a big heal, but that's good for me using on the DPS, so they don't die, because it's AoE.
Okay, Kryn will be sort of the main tank, and then when we get over there, Rat is going to help with the pulls and everything. Okay. So, Glane, you can focus on Kryn a little bit more. Zollin,
you got it.
You can focus a little more on Rat, but John is in that group also. So they're going to be.
We got plenty of heals.
We have quite a bit of heals.
I will do my best to just keep my right of health on them so they get bonus healing on the tanks.
Kryn, we wanna go pretty fast. So we got 2 tanks, we got plenty of heals, we can do some big pulls. Whenever we're almost done killing something, just run it into the next group. And we're all ready, so let's go.
And Duck says go team in stream. I'm gonna mute so they can't hear me, but I can talk to you guys in the stream. My goal with my abilities right now. All right. My goal is I have an ability called Rite of Health. I'll speak this out. I think I can heal it at the same time. And I can cast it on everybody with my ability called Rousing Words. But it only hits people in my fellowship group. So if you see the raid panel, I can only hit people whoever I'm in the group of the 6 with that. So I can stack that up on them every time I finish casting that whole summoning, like, where I do kind of like a prayer, like a meditation thing. It puts it on everybody in my group, in my 6 group, but not for the other group. So since the tank's in the other group, I have to individually do Writ of Health, it's called, onto, and I'm mainly only doing it on Rataldo and Krent, who are 2 tanks in the other group. And then occasionally, when I'm doing in between, the rotating, dropping that, and Rousing Words, is I'm making sure I'm putting Bombastic Inspiration, which is a hilarious name, and it's one of my favorite. Runekeepers just have amazing names on their abilities. It's just, like, we literally have a joke going that I think Epic Collusion is just the coolest name. So that's why Daniel always jokes about it. But, alright, I'm going to do my big bubble. Now the good news is I can do this giant bubble and I can hit everybody with my big heal ability. It's called Essay of Exaltation. Make sure I'm saying these correctly. I drop anyone in like a 20-meter radius gets a giant bubble for 91,000 defense, like just health defense. And they also take 10% less damage and get 10% more healing. So therefore, I'm actually buffing the heals of Mr. Hammer's Bear and also Ghislaine on his Minstrel. So those are my goals as the Runekeeper healer that I'm trying to think about. I've also always wanted to put down my Runestone. It does healing to everybody, and I believe it hits the other group. Our Fates Intertwine is another ability I can cast. It's a stone that just makes everyone take 20% less damage. I believe it works on everybody, like all 12 members of the raid. Also, Epic for the Ages is my big heal. So if our tanks take a lot of damage or someone, I can cast that, and that crits. It actually heals everyone around the targets as well. There's another thing I have called Rune of Winter. It's a heal over time. It also makes the target take 10% less damage. So usually that's always tossed onto the tank.
Everybody just make sure you get in. We're just
when I have
start.
it up,
we know this fight.
The main tank, but if someone's dying, I'm trying to get them from dying. Yeah. I also have something called Do Not Fall this day, which if they die, they'll instantly get rest. So I'll probably keep that on our 2 tanks, I think. Maybe on our other healer. I should probably ask what Daniel thinks on that. Daniel, I don't know if it really matters too much, but who do you want Do Not Fall on besides, like, Krent? Like, should I put it on both the tanks, or should I put the other one on Ghislaine?
Follow the target assist.
There's no rush to know this. You can tell me after. Yeah, I just thought maybe both the tanks.
I think Ghislaine, probably.
He is currently on Rick right now, too.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing ads.
I got him.
Yeah, either Ghislaine or John, since they have a battle res.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what I was guessing, but I'm explaining Runekeeper heals to the stream. Alright, so when my cooldown is back up, I can keep that on 2 people at a time, my Do Not Fall. It has to be on them when they die. If it's not on them when they die, then they don't get the revive. I don't have it in combat res like Minstrels do, or Bjornings, or Captains, where I can then just bring someone up in combat.
Sure, we're switching targets, DPS.
You're gonna puddle.
I don't have to worry about the target assist at all, even though you can see it right there above my atonement thing. Or attunement. I think it's actually attunement, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put Ghislaine as my other Do Not Fall. I have the eye, which means I'm going to drop a... Never mind, I thought I was going to drop something. I also have this thing called self-motivation, and I have it traded so that it gives me power. Some people trade it so it gives HP. The Minstrel actually uses a lot of healing if you really need the healing pumped out. So I tend to like to have it as power. But it is a really good self-heal if you trade it for a self-heal instead of power. Anyway, if you guys have questions, I'd be happy to answer them. But there's kind of a rundown for you right now. Ooh, She's taking a lot of damage. Let me give her a shield. So if you notice, I'm using the side to check everybody's HP and stuff and how they're doing. I'm gonna try to get some more writs of health on the tanks, especially our main tank, because he's gonna get. He's going to get. I'm gonna put the do not fall onto the lane. Gonna make sure I do another rousing words here. A little meditation. Oh, a little prayer.
I think we did.
We did.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And again, I should probably go through the whole other group and give them all.
Let's wait until it's on the. Till we're on the main boss.
Okay.
You notice my power is being used up quite a bit. DPS are getting hit pretty hard. So the people I'm healing are the ones right below me. The 5, they're my main group of 6 that I have to watch out for. Me and Ghislaine are obviously healing everybody to an extent, but you'll notice I just click through on the left. I really am a mouse user. There's other ways you can do this too, but I prefer to just click when I'm healing.
Yeah, since Othis was kind of already getting close to cooldown.
All right, now I'm going to go through the other group and do some individuals that I can drop on them.
Use CTG like after the next time Shelly uses it.
Okay.
And it's up here.
Because if I can get my writ of health on them,
Right, I forgot.
they'll all get increased healing. And if I get 3 stacks of it on them, they get 15% increased healing.
There's a 2-minute.
And then every 30 seconds it downgrades to the lower one. So
But
my
that
goal
means
is,
we
since
can
I can't
use
put
it
that on with... Oh,
now, and then we'll still have
got
another
hit by
round
the
for next
frontal
boss
AoE
fight.
there.
Yep. I got it.
You got the battle riz? Because I can't do it. Alright. I will make sure. Yeah, the boss does have really hard frontal area of effect, so be careful where.
Yeah.
You are.
Lion doesn't really have that much health. When we get back on the boss, you can go ahead and Othis.
Okay.
Just whenever you're ready.
Electric funnel.
Good evening, Zero Cool. Captain, what's up? Hey, what tier is this? We're just doing this tier 1 right now. It is harder than anything
All right,
tier
let's
2
roll.
on a 6-man, but especially the 4th
Okay,
boss.
right.
But
Wow.
it's just tier 1.
I guess that's just for
Did we
emphasis.
get
show.
anything? Oh, I have my ring from the other day.
I'm gonna try to look at loot as I go.
Yeah, let's keep moving. We definitely want to see how fast we can get this going. We can use the stream as a timer, Daniel, like you did last time.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really consider it a speed run.
No.
Because I
Of
don't
course
want to be
not.
like everybody focus 1000% at all times. But you know, we can do it fast.
No 5-10
That way,
minute stops.
It's easier
for...
to do more runs that way.
Yes, indeed. It's easier to keep your focus for 1 hour than 2 hours. It's also a little bit better on your back.
Just follow the TA, so we're on the same target. Is the target in the room? I can't hit him.
Blaine, you're such a good healer. I feel like I don't have to do anything after that. I'm doing things, but you're just like, I never feel like I really have to, like, if there's something going on with cooldowns, you just scream at me and I'll do some emergency skills. I'm just trying to make sure your whole group just has the extra incoming healing on them.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, with this comp, staying alive should be quite easy. The only thing is DPS for boss 4, but I think we have enough. We should be fine.
Yeah, we have, between the support heals and our main heals, we have very heavy tanks.
One of the nice
It'll be
things
great.
about having dual minstrel is it's a lot of buffs to DPS.
Yeah. I definitely think the Runekeeper and Minstrel, though, complement each other really nicely, too.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, you have a lot of
this
things
case,
that
I
help
mean
me, and
specifically having like a DPS.
Oh, the battle.
because
The battle,
they
yeah.
have 2 buffs that I don't have. But
Oh,
Minstrel
yes,
Runekeeper
yes.
combo for healing is really strong.
Oh,
Because
100%.
You've got a lot of emphasis that I don't have with your your strong pops and stuff, and your group wide.
Yeah, you have a lot. You have a lot of like big
have.
heals. I feel like Minstrel, right when they cast their area and stuff.
Yeah.
It feels like you heal harder than me, just in general. Yeah, mine are like a lot of
That's about
pots
right.
for sure. My only big heals
like a
is like
really
when I
steady heal.
meditate, and then my epic for the ages is a pretty big heal.
Like heal per second parses from a lot of fights. The Runekeeper's going to come out ahead, but they're
Just
like
consistent.
spreading their heal over times all over
Yeah,
the place.
yeah.
So there's some overhealing going on.
Yep.
I play only arcade, not the mini healer.
Oh, okay.
So my impression, could be wrong because I've only played the one really, is that Runekeeper is just gonna be able to like put out more healing like over the long run, whereas Mini has a lot of big heals one time and then they run out.
Yeah, like that's like from a layman's term, yeah, 100%. I think you're right. That's what I feel like too. I haven't healed a lot on my Minstrel that is not max level, but that's what I get the feeling of. And just hearing what Glane says, at least.
Yeah.
And Rat, just yeah.
I also said it's really nice that you have what you just did just now. A raid wide shield.
The shield, yeah, that's thank goodness. Like I know I complain I can't put my one shield on the other group, but the fact that I could drop that on everybody is pretty good.
Yeah, my our group shield only goes to the fellowship.
Yeah, that makes sense. Which is why I think it's best you're in the tank group.
Yeah.
Also, when I do that shield, they all get 10% more healing and take 10% less damage. That's pretty cool. Does everybody get the Fate Stone? Like both groups? You guys all have 20%?
It's area. Anybody nearby.
Okay, sweet, good. Okay, good. I thought so.
Yeah, so with you and not the tank group, they're getting heals from the 2 healers on their side and your stuff.
Yeah. And it's really easy for me to throw the Rune of Winter that does damage reduction on the tank and the stacking increased heals to help.
And you have really strong crush removal too, right?
On single target, yes I do.
Kryn and Gallad, y'all both got thick brass bracelets which drop left and right. If you're gonna use them, it's all good. If you're not gonna use them, Rat could use them. One of the things I really want to do is try to get him some tank gear.
I think I already have 2, so I'm happy to give them.
I do have 1 already.
Yeah, I can give them right around.
Okay.
Just got to
Thank
remind me
you.
so don't forget.
Someone needs mine, they're welcome to have it. I'm using something different.
I'm sorry I'm eating during this.
See, it's a bracelet.
I was getting
so
hungry
that's
in the last
same
stream.
slot that Kovamarth would go into. I don't know if I'm
I was
saying
planning
that
on
right
eating
or
a
not.
snack after the last stream,
Spelling.
but since we went on to doing another stream,
The
I
other
gotta eat a little
one
bit.
competing for that is the I can't think of the name of it.
I purposely
Like
picked
a
berries
Chapman
instead of crackers
and,
just so you wouldn't hear crunch, crunch the whole time.
Dang, I can't think of the name. Hang on, I'll get it up and share storage. Copper Burial Cup, that's the one. Attackment, income, healing, might, vitality.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using.
Oh yeah, and that's like you can doesn't. I want to say that it's not too hard to get that at like 532 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good
Yeah, that's
one.
what mine is. 532.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a good one. It's definitely fun been doing these tier 1s because I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm like getting to pick what gear I want to wear, which is a fun feeling. Instead of, man, I wish I had gear.
I'm getting close. Yeah, speaking of gear, I'm starting to work on my red warning so that you can come to this. I mean, assuming that obviously when you need me to heal, I'll be here. But it would be cool. I gotta figure out again the gear he needs. I gotta figure out what would be a good level to consider him to be ready.
Yeah, we definitely want. I definitely want you to be able to come and not heal, and let's try to figure it out so that you can get drops.
I definitely enjoy healing on the Runekeepers, so I'm always happy to do it.
I'm hoping, I didn't put a poll up or anything for tomorrow, but if there's enough people, we'll do our normal 1 o'clock run tomorrow. And Rick, if you're going to be here, I was hoping you would heal for that.
Yeah,
that's all I can say. Lift, I always have spots open. We can do like a 1 o'clock Saturday temple run. You're more than welcome to have a spot if you're available then.
I think I will be out of town, sorry.
Okay, no worries. Go ahead and go. We know this fight. Just make sure you pull them together. Make sure they're right on top of each other. Remember, we're hitting
Shallow,
the
why are
little
you
guy.
tanking? Just kidding.
Okay, I don't think we've ever fought them over here, but we can.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
I think
As long
they
as
do
they're
need to be
together,
stacked.
just bring them together.
Yeah, they need. Yeah, tanks. They got to be on top of each other.
Can you taunt Kinship, please?
Yep.
Yeah, just force taunt them into one spot.
That's good enough.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh, that was still kind of close. Okay, let's go ahead and oath these.
There is a white puddle on the ground that will protect you.
Now, one thing that I'm trying to learn to do as a healing Runekeeper, guys, for those watching, is that I'm trying to learn to use I've got a buff on my Flurry of Words that makes everyone's crit do more damage, and we don't have a Runekeeper DPS to put that down anyway, so I'm putting it down. I also can put in another thing that reduces their mitigations, so
we're kind of towards the middle. Remember where they're going to need to run to the edge. If we could start pulling them kind of towards the edge so that we're closer, that would be good. Ads are out. Careful getting in the poison. I have some aggro. Go to the side. Go to the side.
yeah, we got a lot of aggro. Oh, there we go. Okay. Try to stay close enough.
Smack me.
I have some aggro too. I'm bringing them over.
Yeah, just steer near the tanks.
Is somebody else battle res, Rick? Thank you.
Let me get right on that as Runekeeper. One thing I'm trying to do better with now that I've been doing raiding and stuff, I'm trying to use my Flurry of Words more and stuff to do the reductions, especially since we don't have a DBS Runekeeper.
Good idea.
Ooh, I'm getting beat on.
You really should be doing Flurry, even if you do have a DPS.
Oh, absolutely.
That allows
absolutely.
them to DPS.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was. I got the right route.
Coming over
I set
here.
up my stone the other day for that. I'm also doing the mitigation reduction from the fire ability.
Shallow, we can use these whenever it's available.
Right. Okay. Perfect.
Out of the center. Out of the center.
I optimized my heals.
Everybody
the other
use
day.
your cooldowns, whatever cooldowns you got. If you can give everybody about 10 seconds and then use Oathies whenever you're ready.
You mean CTG?
So that's exactly what I mean.
Okay.
I am
got it.
getting beat on by ads in the back. If any of the range tanks, you guys can get a range taunt on them. Try to stay close as I can.
Gonna go ahead for CTG.
I don't see that the boss is immune to Oathies. Is that because he's not? or
It is. It is.
Okay. So yeah,
I can still
figured
see it on
should
there.
be.
It's a blue soul
I
for
must not
10
have
seconds.
something set up.
I'm about. I'm getting beat on, guys, by a bunch in the back. I got to the corner as far as I can.
Out of center.
Nice job.
Okay. Awesome. Great job, you guys. We can go ahead and you guys can make that trade. And if we're going to do any more trading, y'all can do it now, or we can just do it at the beginning of the next one.
Daniel. I got
Yep.
the red eye ring for my guardian.
Nice.
I'm so excited.
Hey.
That was the other ring I really needed. Oh man, so excited.
I would like to have like 3 of those.
Yeah. Well, I can give you this one. Try to get another one for the guardian. It'll be an
No, I mean,
optimization though.
You know, I can try to get one. You could try to get one. We'll see who needs one in the end.
Okay, all right.
I don't really have
next
to
one
have
I
it
give, I
right
give
now.
you.
I wouldn't put it on my main. So
I'm gonna switch it out for the one ring because I'll be able to optimize my build and have a little bit more finesse. So, which I've been feeling not having enough finesse. They say 61,000 is good, but I would argue that you need close to 70 to really.
oh,
make
John
sure you
got
don't
some
miss
nice
things.
armor.
Anybody wants that? Speak up, because they're all season.
Do we happen to have a burglar?
What is it?
Corinne Playsburg.
Not actively at least, yeah.
I have an earring
Fran,
of discernment.
I would take it for my captain all, but if anyone else wants it more than me, they should take it because I just got something I'm
Corinne,
very happy.
Where did you post whatever it is that you were
It's
saying?
a
Does
thick
anybody
brass
want?
bracelet.
In chat.
Oh, in the kinship. Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes, I would love to have that.
I gave mine to Rap.
Ooh, it's the burglar. It's the burglar earring.
John got some nice. Corinne, that thick brass bracelet, if nobody else takes it, I will. Zollin, is that what you said too? If nobody else takes it, I will.
Yeah, just take it. You can have it.
It's like my
I'm at
fourth
this
alt.
point,
I don't
some of
care
those-
if you're gonna. If you
Yeah.
think you'll use it, then take it.
Well, not on my main. I'd put it on my alt, my captain. I'm just trying to gear out my captain and my burg. I'd rather other people get it if you're
I
going
was
to
looking
use
to see
it.
if anybody else got anything cool. John did. I'm about to see.
Beth, did someone say they were going to take Beth's offer there?
Yeah, Kren said he would
Okay,
like to
Kren,
have it.
okay,
I
yeah,
went
yeah.
ahead and started the second one.
As you enter Thuhin,
Well,
the lair
cool.
of
We
the
got some good
children,
drops.
The smell hits you. Dust and color.
Okay, so let me go ahead and give this to you.
A dozen
Who
wolves.
wanted it? It was,
I'm really excited,
Daniel?
guys. That's a
Yeah,
really good
DY's
ring.
right here.
That red eye ring.
hear two
It's good for guardian
arguing
tanks and
amongst
also really
themselves,
good for
their
DPS
voices
classes.
echoing through the musty hall.
It'd be good for my runekeeper here for a damage build too.
Thank you.
Thank you for the quest.
You're all. I almost forgot about it myself.
It got
Oh my
spooky
goodness! Did you
quiet.
share the quest?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. I'll
Right.
share all the Corbin ones that I have.
Okay. Sorry, Liv. What was that?
I'm trying to get there to actually pick up the quest. I guess I could just join and then get the share.
Yeah, we can share it.
Come in here and we'll share it.
I'm too cheap to pay the 3 cold iron tokens to get this guy the return.
Let me know when you're in, and I'll share it.
You should just wait for a milestone discount and just get one of those.
Nah.
Yeah.
Probably be way cheaper than your 3 iron tokens, and you get it like 80% off.
Okay.
I cannot hear you,
No,
Beth.
Beth.
No, I
Thank you,
can't hear
Beth.
Beth. I also do not hear Beth.
Okay, I'm trying again. Can any of you
Oh,
hear
there
me?
you are.
Yeah.
Yes, we hear you
Okay.
now. Okay. Liff, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready, Grant. Let's go.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
It's a fight you want.
Hey.
Need for the last one.
Oh no, I'm sorry. We filled from World Chat. But hey, we're gonna do a run tomorrow at 1. I know the hours are totally different for you, so I don't know if that works or not. But if you're interested, 1 o'clock server time.
It's running wild back here.
It's a party. Ouch.
Yeah, and you don't have to tell me yay or nay right this second, but if you, I just want to make sure I save you a spot, you know.
What run?
It's just Temple T1. It's just like a Temple alt run, you know, just a second run. Okay. I need to remember to save you a spot, but yeah, we'll be here at 1 o'clock tomorrow. What time is that for you? Should I even ask?
2 in the morning.
Did you say 2 in the morning?
That is late.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So,
fine because it's
question
Sunday.
is, I'm on Pacific. If I'm up at 4 a.m., that's like afternoon for you, right? You'll see me up and about sometimes.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
We run
Yeah,
stuff
we
with
just picked
our
up a
European
champion.
players.
World Chat.
I'll break in.
Yeah, we should start. We should start around 1 o'clock
Yeah, so
server time. Sorry it was already filled. I'm glad you jumped in, but then at least we can get you tomorrow.
Problem. Yep. Good luck.
yes, Zeracool, you have to beat it on tier. I think this one you have to beat on tier 2 to be able to trade in for the sigils, and you have to beat depths on tier 3, which our
So just as a
kinship
reminder, when
is
the
not
healers are
geared up
getting
quite
Legolas
enough
at the
for
end,
doing
there will be
that.
some green puddles around the room that you can stand in.
It's
to
very
get some
challenging.
healing.
We're trying to beat it up tier 2
It's better
depths
if the
right now.
healers just focus 100%
We were doing
on
alright the other
Legolas.
day. But right now we're just trying to make sure everyone has 530 jewelry, so that it's, you know, a little bit more reasonable to do. So it's kind of like a tier list. You kind of have to complete tier 1 of this to get jewelry, so you can do tier 2 and 3 of depths, so you can get raid gear, so it's easier to do tier 2 of this. So that's what we're working on, slowly but surely.
What's the arrow?
Not spat.
Okay, so you got
Yeah.
When he says let the fire spread, I feel like he's just like, let the chaos spread. 40K.
I haven't done this many times on T2, once or twice, but it's very different. He says that.
A little more chaos.
The scary one is you cannot dodge my blade.
Oh, is that just like hit no matter what?
Well, it's like he gets a dozen or so corruption, and each one of them gives him like 20% extra damage or something.
Oh man, so everyone has to be
So
like,
if
remove,
you
remove,
don't-
remove.
Yeah, so everybody has to be immediately on corrupt, or your tank's dead.
Yikes.
Spiller is out.
Shallow, we're just gonna use OPs on cooldown.
Get away from me, blood spiller. Zap. I gotta say though, it is really nice having the double tanks because all the range units you can have, they can. It's nice not getting hit by them.
Oh yeah. Keeping all the range on me.
Exactly. Doing those hopping roars.
I sat in for a little bit with Maloa when she was doing a VOD review for this of a group that beat it on T3.
Wow.
And
Crazy.
it was really interesting.
It was really close, so they're like fully geared.
Well, it's T3. I mean,
Yeah, that's like challenge mode. You don't even have to do it
you're
usually.
fully geared and you need the perfect comp.
I mean, the point and a
you
point
need
of
to
tier
build.
3 or tier 5 is literally
And you
for
need
like
to practice it for weeks on
challenge.
end, and then you finally get there.
Yeah. I always feel like those are just they're there for those people who have done everything and just want a challenge. So I mean, I guess
Yeah, pretty much.
I appreciate they don't like
Keeps
know-
the game from getting boring.
yeah. Exactly. I am sorry. I need to be focusing on Legolas. What am I doing? Legolas, I'm sorry.
My brother! For every drop
Make
of
sure you
blood
grab the
spilled,
new.
you will be avenged tenfold.
Make sure tanks grab the new guidance out.
Pick up my axe.
Those watching the stream, we have to heal Legolas to win the raid.
Normally it's DPS that actually does the winning. This
Yeah.
time it's the healers.
Very interesting idea for a fight. I actually really like that. I think it's cool that they did something
Yeah,
different.
I like that they
Yeah.
did something different.
I gotta say though, as much as I love this game, I really wish that wouldn't, like we were talking about the tier 3, I really wish that they would not have designs that require you to have an exact, you know, comp or like
All right.
one or two exact comps. I think that's
At least
Following
not
you,
until
Grant.
you get to very high tier content.
To the east.
Right.
We'll meet in the end, I am sure.
Ooh, something else for the bird.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you really shouldn't have to have feel like you have to have raid gear to get raid gear. That's what it feels like a lot.
Okay, we can keep going. Shala got that ritualist bangle.
Oh,
We
nice.
got the starflower ring.
That's
Ren.
grand.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Looks like we got one too.
Did I get one too? I haven't scrolled to my loot yet.
Nice. I got the Desert Sage's robe, which
Oh, that's that
I
healing
think
one.
I used
I
it.
might have that already. If someone wants it, let me check in my bag in a second. I'm
It's
not even
such a
wearing
common
it.
drop.
Yeah.
I got it yesterday and it went to Embers.
Beth, are you disconnected or trying to run away from something?
good though.
I think Beth's Discord is not working at all.
It does seem that way. Oh, here she is. She's made it to the battle.
Yeah, the group that I watched that beat it, what they did is they had a yellow bird and 3 red LMs, but they were traded. Watch the thresh.
With the extra
Melee
Mez and
DPS.
Bane Flare, right?
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
were keeping 8 ads locked down at all times.
Does anyone know this champ that joined from World?
No.
No, why?
They're just kind of like sitting there AFK most of the time.
Maybe they're lagging a little bit.
No. She was on follow on me earlier.
Oh, no.
One of the reasons I'm asking.
She's
I
like,
see.
she's
It
like,
was during trash.
she's like, I don't need to help until we get to boss 4 anyway. No.
If I had known that, we could have picked up Jay.
I know.
I don't like to, invite somebody in.
No, if someone's, I can understand following for like maybe 30 seconds and they went to the bathroom.
Yeah, but if you're on follow, I don't mind picking up Jay when Jay comes in.
Yeah. Or they should tell us. They should say something. Like, I gotta go to the bathroom, I'll be right back.
Can't want aggro right now. Just stole the aggro from you.
Yeah, it's like they come in force taunt and then, yeah. Then like that pole is again just standing there. I was like, okay.
Well, I don't know why, because
they're just gonna AFK with the trash.
they're from Apollo. She's got the full raid gear. She should know what she's doing. They're a big raiding group.
That's why I think the aggro steal might not have been a taunt.
When I was trying to get somebody from World Chat, I wasn't going to be real picky.
No,
gear. But the first person who responded, I didn't really look at it. It looked like raid gear and a bunch of gold things in the jewelry set. So if we could do yellow at the end, that would be good.
Yes. Do a big AoE damage for sure. I think the only thing that makes it worth it is if you do all red and yellow. Otherwise, it's a wasted like DPS, I think. But if you can get it off in a big group of NPCs, then it's worth the time because it hits for like almost 1 million on all of them instead of just one. At least that's what I've experimented with. Just stun the assassin. Daniel, why are all the Runekeeper abilities so cool?
They wanted everybody to play Runekeeper.
I just love it, this like shocking touch. They're the best names. You just literally shock them with your fingers.
John got another good piece of armor. He's getting some armor.
Oh no, don't worry, Beth. I will be your voice. I couldn't think of any good puns, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should probably pull the whole group.
Hello,
here,
Robert.
by the way,
Welcome
for
to the
aiming for
stream.
speed.
Yeah, we can just keep going.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that guy out of the way.
Yeah, that guy's a pain.
For that pole, if you just aggro him and run around the corner right up ahead, he will come and stack in with all the other. That allows us to AoE all of them all at once.
I've been playing my burger lately. The little ads that stand back make me mad, so.
So we're doing good. We had an awesome fishing event, Robert, with the last stream. I wasn't gonna do this stream. You can thank everybody. They told me to do another stream when we were doing this event just now.
I didn't know he would come though. Thank you for that tip.
Whoops! I got hit by that AOE, and I'm down. For some reason, couldn't get my heal off in time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so anyway, good to see you guys. How's it going? Very little. I checked it out, but I under the weather. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're not feeling good. We will do another fishing event in the future. You guys are welcome to join it, but I would highly recommend checking it out. At least the ending and stuff and the achievements. It was a lot of fun. First time we've done a fishing event on the Kinship on the new server. I don't remember if we did one before. We might have done one.
Yeah, you know,
but if we did, it was real
I really
small.
like what we're doing here, you know, because it's like we're all what we're doing is we're all playing our classes the best we can and everything like that. When you get into just playing your class the best you can isn't enough. You have to literally be a different class. But I'm thinking to myself, what are we doing?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they're gonna do these class respecs. I kind of hate that you need a yellow bird for so much.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, and I mean, they're gonna make it where they can't do the double trick, which is kind of weird. So they must be planning on giving other people something with group content.
They're giving the hunter a support spec.
Oh yeah. That'll be interesting. We'll see. They better have a super high DPS spec.
Then there'll be
too.
no shortage.
Oh
ever.
no! Gotta watch out for that AOE, guys.
Wow.
Shatter just doesn't
Yeah, there will be no shortage of crowd control characters in the world when all the hunters
Right.
can help. This is true.
I think that's the general idea. It's like if you have...
It's better balance across all classes to
different
have
ways
another
to
one.
perform different roles.
Yeah.
And you kind of don't have to cheese encounters.
I would just like it. I like that they I get why they gave motivation to like lore masters to kind of make sure more groups have motivation without a captain. But like I kind of wish it was like stackable between classes. It feels weird that it's like the same buff.
Might be a little too powerful. They could, if they could stack
probably
it would
why.
probably be like 5% instead of 10 or something like that.
Yeah, that's true. And then it's nerfing both classes by themselves. Yeah. Which is a good point. But you know what they could do? The lore master, I guess the lore master gives detection stealth, but they should make it just last longer. The detect stealth thing. BOP against wargs though in player versus monster player. All the wargs would be crying. Though it used to be lore masters could keep that on all the time, detect stealth. They could also keep one person
and keep stun immunity on all the time.
On one person, on one person you could always have stun immunity. Which, by the way, I feel like if you're Yellow Line Lore Master, you should be able to keep one person immune to stun all the time. I don't know why that's not a thing. Like, is it just because of player versus monster player? Like, I hope not, because the game usually doesn't revolve around that.
They could just
rating.
adjust it for player versus.
That's true.
PvP,
When they get into the area and it changes their stats, it makes it not, last as long or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the idea that every class kind of has one like unique OP thing they can do. You know, makes you excited.
Yep. Though I think as a guardian, I'd probably give away Juggernaut to have my deep breath back.
Okay, so let's tank them. Let's tank them over here by the gate. Kryn, you can be by the gate.
All right.
And Rat will run around grabbing the ads.
I am old beyond
we'll oath these as soon as Kryn gets them over here. And then Glane, you can CTG right away.
Okay.
Oh, I
then
lost
we'll
my
just use
hope.
oath these.
Anyone got a hope token for me?
You might want to pass the ads that are picked up over to the main tank. That way we can AoE off the boss.
Unfortunately, I guess that does not.
Yeah, he's gonna bring them to Kryn.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Thank you.
I must help you in order to make this.
And then he'll be ready to go grab some more.
Receive my blessing, though you are unworthy of it.
Oh, I guess I'll do blood, Rick, so you can just focus on DPS.
Let's see how you do.
I was like, what's in my inventory? Oh, it's a red band trout.
I wonder what we've been doing for the last hour before this. Kryn, Shyla definitely won the fishing competition if we were having a even though it wasn't a competition against people.
I thought she caught like 80-some fish.
Yeah, she got like 115 gold.
Oh my goodness.
She literally caught a 50-pound salmon. I didn't even have that as an option. I was like, quick, send me the rules.
You meant 15, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, 50? Oh.
I caught 2 15ers.
It'd be really cool though if Browsing Words hit the whole raid. It'd be really nice. That would be a nice update.
Receive my next.
What conviction hit the raid?
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be. They think it'll be too powerful, is why they don't. But
It would be too powerful.
you're like, don't underestimate my power.
I had the jewel reset bonus. It'd be healing for 13,000 a tick. So every 3 seconds.
That's pretty good.
Just like half a bolster, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that one in the water is gonna be stuck. We might want to go ahead and have ranged DPS start targeting him.
If you ignore it, I can fear it. The reason it's stuck is because somebody broke it just as it was running away.
Okay.
Can it be enraged?
Would Fury get it back out of the water?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
People will stop attacking it, yeah.
It's out.
Okay, it's out now.
Last stand.
Yeah, he's in last stand. Okay, let's make sure we keep our chat on topic for 5 minutes. Please make sure you don't get knocked in the water. Remember to put your back to the water.
I can call it blood.
Yep.
Receive my blessing, though you are unworthy of it.
You in gate or throne?
Gate.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I have aggro. Still have aggro? Okay.
Both
Go ahead,
breakers.
Yes.
What's up, Cliff?
Yeah. Got it, thank you. Lots of aggro on me.
What is up again? What?
Alright, the aggro is now on the heels.
But look, can we get another CVG?
Nice.
I don't.
Are we under
Okay,
exhaust?
just still 2 minutes. Oh, it's not quite ready yet.
Yeah.
Tell me when. I'm not sure where the buff is for that.
Okay.
I'm very focused, guys. I will talk right after I'm done with this.
Thank you. I'm doing a lot of running back here.
What's up, what?
We go CTG.
Okay, CCG.
Get ready for Oath. Stun.
What's up?
Got it. Oh no, I can't get it. I'm stunned. Be ready for heals. I clicked it.
It's all right. I had the bubble shield. I had the bubble shield and everybody.
I got it.
Good job. We definitely got hit by something because everybody took like 30,000 damage at once.
I got stunned as I was hitting it.
Yeah, I had the shield
Good
up,
job,
which
everybody.
worked out good.
What?
Got it.
It left just as I
got it. I had picked it up.
Good. Because mine dropped just as it started casting.
Yep.
Oh, something. That was a big damage. What was that? Wow, you
Great job,
guys.
everybody.
That was that felt really easy. Oh my gosh,
right,
that
good luck,
one guy
everybody.
on Cred. I mean on Rick. No. I'm like trying to heal Rick and he's just murdering him.
This is the big winner, at least for me it is.
Get anything? I ain't getting anything.
I don't know. I gotta go look.
Alright, let's get going on the... I'm sorry, Rick, I failed. Right at the end.
Is somebody getting
I
ready?
got a statue.
Oh, Shyla, you got... That's pretty awesome. That's like, what a... That's an agility-based...
Awesome for him.
Yeah.
Who would like it?
Me? I don't know. I don't even know what you got.
It's an agility. It's the hunter's bloodstone earring. Huntsman's. Like a burglar or a hunter.
See if Rick has them.
Yeah, Rick.
That's definitely on my wish list.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Rick
man.
got a tarnished
Well,
10
Charlotte-
ring. Kryn got a tarnished 10 ring. Okay, guys, if you're not gonna use the if you're gonna use the tarnished 10 ring, you know, definitely use it. If you're not, Rat could very much use it.
I could
Whoa.
very much use it.
Lily got a really good headpiece. Beth did. Congrats, Beth. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you should put that on right now, probably. It's really good.
I was going to give it to my burglar, but I'll
Beth
be
is
nice.
restarting her computer. She'll be right back.
I'm using Rat. Do you
Okay.
want this? Tarnished tin ring. It's all yours.
Yeah, it's a really good ring.
Gallad, that bracelet is pretty awesome.
I'll have two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna
for
get
your
that
LM. You're
Yep.
working on LM. Yeah. Nice.
Oh,
Rick,
congrats.
where are you?
We'll wait a minute for Beth if anybody needs to bio real quick.
We
feel free.
we destroyed that. That wasn't even like
I'm in
that wasn't even
with
hard.
Rat. Where are you guys in Bree?
Yeah. The skirmish
Yeah,
camp.
I'll be
good.
right
Oh,
back.
oh,
I can give this
Okay.
to you at the next place.
Hey,
Yeah.
Zollin,
Yeah.
have any of us gotten this statue before?
Hey guys, I launched
No,
the
I
third
don't
one.
think
If you
so.
want to trade with somebody,
You
you
wanna
can
put it
go
in the house?
We are not going to start it yet, so please do not run to the
Yeah,
gate.
let me give it to you. You can put it in the kin house.
Yeah, sure.
When
That'd be
we
great.
get in there.
Want me to jump in right now? I just wait in the front.
Yeah.
But don't
Please
go
do
up to
not
the
go
gate.
to the gate.
Uh-oh. Ko is at the gate.
Yeah.
She's just standing at the
It's
gate.
gonna be fine.
I think as long as we don't go in the room.
Yeah, as long as you don't go
Oh,
in the
okay.
room, it'll be fine.
Okay, okay,
Not
good,
for them
good, good.
problem if they want to.
He doesn't just start the battle and they come in here.
Well, if he were
Sweet,
to start
thanks.
the battle, what would
I will
happen
put it in our
is
house.
it would see that there are people outside the gate and restart the battle.
That is true. That is true. We got some really good drops. That's pretty
say.
cool. Oh, Kren. That is a beautiful ring. Wow. For the DPS class. That's cool. Oh, Shyla got the Rituals Bangle. How fun. What an item. All right. Anyway, I could chat for a little bit here, guys, for the stream. So, I hope you feel better. Yes, I agree, Robert. Yes. Yeah, Sub,
Yeah, I
you should
think it's the
definitely
first
join
time
the
that I've seen
Discord.
that statue drop.
Same.
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah,
chest
we
was
can help
pretty
you
good
out.
to us that time. None of the like top stuff, but we got stuff people can use.
Yeah, yeah. Also, Sub, like, I mean, the channel, I have tons of guide videos here on the channel if you need help with that. But you can definitely go to voiceoftherings.com down there and go to my social media tab on the site. And it's the first one that says Voice of the Rings main Discord. Join that one. And we have help set groups, and we have officers, and a lot of people that will give you advice, and I'll help you if I can answer. We have a lot of different people. So our goal is to help the LOTRO community, too. The Discord is actually for everyone on the channel, anyone part of the Voice of the Rings, you know, whether we play a different Lord of the Rings game or anything Lord of the Rings or lore. It's got like everything, but it's all organized. We have the different categories and things there in the Discord.
Behold, my lord Azagath. This is the prison.
Yeah, just go to the voiceoftherings.com. So, right up there. Go to that. It's on the social media tab. Top left. You just click. It should be linked with the social media tab. I think when you click the link, I think it goes to the
Right, you have
tab
many
that has the
drops
Discord
of your
and all
own,
my
but you
other
did get some vivid
social media
essences though,
stuff.
so that's
my
nice.
lord Azagath. Wet not us all with your blood.
Oh, really, Zeracul? It only gives you a tiny bonus?
There are others here.
Yeah,
Others
that
who
does
followed
seem
me
kind of
across
weird.
The valley.
The biggest thing for defeating this on tier 2 is so you can barter for the signets. That's nice for all your characters. That's the nice one. But it's really, really hard on tier 2 compared to tier 1. So we really need to probably... We think we're going to try to beat Depths tier 3 first, because Depths has 5 tiers, right? I think. So Depths tier 3 is about the same difficulty, if not a little less, than tier 2 of Temple. It's a little confusing because they jump between Zeracul Gnosis, but for everyone watching, they jump between tier 1 through 3 and tier 1 through 5 with different raids and instances. I hope in the future they'll just stick to one or the other. I think 1 through 5 makes the most sense with difficulty levels, but yeah. So, but yeah, that's just weird. Tier 2 and 3 is no joke. No, it's really hard. A lot of people have told me that they think tier 2 of Temple is far harder than tier 3 of Depths, which would make sense because tier 2 and 3 are about the same, but clearly the gaps on Temple is tier 1, then tier 2, then tier 3, and on Depths it's like tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, and like how big the jump is.
I just have to. Just a second.
Is that Dwarven gas in the room?
Well, Crane,
Yeah,
I want you to keep
basically.
it if you'll use it. I mean, I'm not trying to get you to give it away.
I have a tarnished tin ring, and then I have a heavy onyx ring, which I actually like better. So
What we really need to get you is the Moonstone ring.
I like whatever match. I'd like to have whatever matches that crackling opal earring.
You have the
Ring
earring,
ice
right?
diamond.
See, if I can get the sea shadow drop, the signet from this guy, then I can get the earring and I'll have the combo.
That would be nice.
It would be so
Sea
cool.
Shadow? Okay, that's what I need. That's what I need.
Yeah, this is the
A
segment
lot of
that
us need
a lot of people in the kin need. I did get it like a week or two ago.
Oh, congrats.
When I needed it.
Nice. That's exciting. Also, did let me look if I have this. Anybody want this?
Okay, I'm gonna switch to a different voice chat to try and see if I can hear Beth, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Yes, I already have the robe. Would anybody like this robe? It's the healing robe. I don't think anyone in this group does, but do you have an alt? Anyone have an alt that wants this?
My weekly, what's the name of it? Subscriber stuff just ran out. Doggone it. I'm gonna go get it real quick. And I'll be
Oh
right
yeah,
back.
because we're gonna take damage.
Well, I had it when I started. I guess I should.
I'll come with
If
you.
nobody wants it, I'll toss it up my blue RK I'm trying to work up.
All right, yeah. I'll give it to you. It's a great piece of gear.
Slightly
It's definitely
faster
better
to go
than
into
delving.
Hey, Zollin, can you go down to the Pioneers channel and pull Beth in here? It will not let her join this channel.
Oh, weird.
That's
okay.
So weird.
And then I'm gonna do a ready check also. So
I wonder why.
I mean, we've had a bit of a break.
Charlotte's not back.
Okay. Okay.
Not ready.
It's probably too late now, but if you have the return to Umbar skill, it's way faster for pickup.
Oh,
the
that's
FP buffs
true.
Than,
It was.
Bree.
Yeah.
And also, if you're a hobbit, the return to the racial ability, it's right next to the spawn point. It's like 3 or 4 steps. Found that
In the
out
Shire?
yesterday. Yeah. The dwarf one, actually, by the way, is decently close. You just walk down from the steps.
True.
They might have planned it around that. Is the elf one close too? I'm not.
Friend? Hello there.
Oh no, actually. It goes to Rivendell, which
Gonna
is
try
not
to
a
bring
starting
Beth in here.
spot.
Yeah, how far away? Yeah, I think that one might be a little
I'm
walk
back.
still. All right, try to bring Beth into here. Okay, let's see if I can. There we
We're almost
go.
ready. You know, given something I'm trying to figure out is given the how much of a pain it
Where's
can be
Glad?
to get jets. It's not the worst thing, but it still is not nothing trivial. You know, like, is it worth spending expending 2 jets to
You're welcome.
get the Order of the Eagle, you know, ring, or is there going to be something better that's going to drop?
Well, there's
Probably.
probably not at this point. Now that we can run Temple.
Yeah, so there's the Tarnished 10 ring right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red Eye ring
Bill?
right here.
Can somebody link the
Where are we looking?
Tarnished ring just so I can take a look at it real fast?
Yeah, we just got 2 of them. It's not a common drop. I don't have one on this character that I can.
Let me see.
Daniel, I don't know if you're talking to Beth, but she's waiting for an invitation.
Okay.
Thank you, Shiloh.
There it is.
Oh.
Okay, I see it. All right, and Charlotte's back.
Okay.
I'm giving mine to Rick, right? Or to Rat, right?
To rat.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I don't see him. He was talking.
Hold on, I'm not there yet.
Now that I'm running up on going over cap on both outgoing healing and on crit, getting more mitigations is, I guess, the next place to go, right?
Yes.
Rat, I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. You can look for it.
So if you cap your crit, it starts increasing the devastates.
Hey guys, let's get
Soft
in
cap.
here ASAP so we can get going. It's been a bit of a break.
Did we
Yeah.
get Beth back?
Zollin, can I get that chest for my Runekeeper?
I just gave it to
I'll
Glad
give
for
it
her
up.
Runekeeper.
No, it's okay. As long as someone helps.
I'm so sorry. Otherwise, yeah. Next one I get, I'll give it to you.
No, it's okay. It's really okay.
Rejected.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So when I
Yeah,
went
'cause
down
she
to
wasn't
the-
here when we were
when I
talking
went
about
down
it
to
a few
the
minutes ago.
Pioneers- when I went down to the Pioneers channel, I could hear Beth just fine.
Let's go to Pioneer.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Is there something?
Well, everybody here can't get in there. So.
Hold on.
Okay,
maybe.
Hold on. We can go. We can go into Kinship voice. Just let me ask the guys who are there to move.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I wonder why there's a glitch happening, because I was thinking, well, maybe it's because of the new role I gave, but that doesn't make sense because you guys all have it. It doesn't make any
I think it's probably some sort
Discord
of like,
glitch
token that's stuck in the. It thinks that Beth is still here.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can go to a
let's
2-man.
Let's go ahead and go into the room. Is anybody not here?
Wait, are we switching channels or not?
Okay, no, let's back out. I don't know who went too far forward, but just back out.
Oh, good luck.
All right, we're moving up to the Kinship channel.
Yeah, I'll move it.
No.
I think there was a bug of some kind there.
It's all right. It'll reset.
Okay, so while you're waiting for the reset, you gotta switch channels now, or are we staying
Yeah,
here?
let's
What are we
switch.
doing?
Behold, my lord Azagan. This is the prison I spoke
Okay,
of.
hopefully this will work.
So how's it looking in there, guys? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, guys, you can go in the room. I don't know who went too far, but you can go just barely in the room and it won't start.
You want to do a ready check again, or did you already do that item?
No, we're.
Wait, 1 second. Let Beth come in.
Okay.
She's not in the voice channel.
There are others here. Others who follow
I bet
me
you it's just a
across the
Discord
valley.
glitch. Maybe if she later when she restarts the computer, it might fix it. Just like cleanse the.
Yeah, she did. She restarted her computer.
Oh.
I will carry
Well, it might be a server issue, like with the memory on the server side.
Go.
So she can't get in here either, apparently.
No.
Well, she hasn't told me she's tried yet. Just give her 1 second.
I haven't changed anything about these channels, so it doesn't make any sense. It's gotta just be a glitch.
Okay, everybody come in. Everybody come in.
Bren, you still say you're AFK. Not that it matters, but just so you know.
All right, let's go ahead and go. Everybody should be ready by now. A couple of y'all are in the door, and I'm afraid you're going to get locked out. Okay, Cunning is the target. We can go ahead and oath these.
Breakers.
It's funny you mentioned that ad, or that random person from World following, because I'm pretty sure that's what she did to me right now.
Yep, she's following you right now.
Nice, yeah.
If she is, I feel like a kick might be in order.
I'm all for kicking, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Daniel, you might want to kick her. If she's AFK following, she's just trying to get a free win.
AFK, nothing's happening for what, 10 minutes?
That's
They
true.
weren't following but me before.
No, she
Like,
wasn't
as
following.
soon as
She
we
was
walked
standing
out.
by the gate a second ago, like moving around. I
Yep,
saw
and
her.
then as soon as we walk out, then I'm suddenly getting followed.
I assume she was green on the ready check, or we wouldn't have gone.
Was she green on the ready check?
They were just. I mean, they're fighting right now.
Okay, they are. Okay.
No,
They're not. They're on follow. I keep moving around and it keeps.
Oh yeah,
they
look.
keep following me.
Yeah.
I'll say something.
We'll just.
I was gonna say, are you there? I can private message her carefully. Just don't want to get us killed by doing that.
Well, I mean, we can like 6-man this, so I guess we can.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but I suppose if it was just right now, I wouldn't really care because we just like took this long break.
But it's just like they just put the follow
but if
on
they've
after
been doing,
we walked out. Like,
Yeah, that's the weird.
Been doing
No,
it the
right
whole
as soon as we
time.
walked out.
Galad is 100% correct in what you say. That's a little bit of a weird behavior.
Yeah.
I can understand if she had a follow on you and then we started it up
Oh,
and
she
she
just
followed
used a
you in.
skill.
I don't
Okay,
think
well, guess what I just did?
She did. It was an
I just-
AoE. She didn't have to target.
I just messaged her.
Oh, that-
I pinged her.
that is so
Right, and then she
weird.
used a skill a second later.
That is.
Maybe they're lagging. Like, I mean, that's a reasonable issue. If they're just lagging really
No, they're
bad.
not. It just sounds foul.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, like-
I think Rad is right. I'm just trying to give him all the benefit of the
I want to have
doubt.
the benefit of the doubt, but that's, I don't know. That was just a really weird time that it put
Yeah,
on the
look,
follow.
she's not doing anything
like,
again.
very intentional.
Okay, I know I didn't say CTG earlier. What are we looking at on Oathies?
Where do you go now?
All right, I
let's go ahead
debuffed
and
their
use it.
armor.
Both breakers.
It's really not the end of the world, but it is kind of weird and funny a little bit. I'm like over here thinking of all the benefit of the doubts. Like maybe their parents are just talking to them, or they're like trying to play as their
If it hasn't
dad's telling them
happened
things.
Before twice.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a little weird. I
Like,
agree.
It's the second time this happened.
I agree
and
with you
they've
guys.
been the whole fight now.
I 100% agree. I just think it's funny, but funny
That
one
sounds
time.
Like a kick to me.
I
Yeah.
mean, I personally.
Hitting the boss.
Right before we
Yeah,
leave,
I mean we
do
have
it.
proof. We have
Yeah.
proof on this stream. I'm just saying that. So
She internet loot.
it's clear.
now-
I'm watching
now
right
she's
now.
back.
Oh,
There
she's
she
back?
goes.
Okay,
Right
she's
as we
back.
Finally.
Alright. Maybe there was like an emergency, you know, the cat knocked over a pigeon. Who knows?
Yeah, stuff happens.
That could be all.
Alright, at least she's participating now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what could be going on there.
Yeah, life happens, so I don't like to be like mean. If she was like AFK this whole fight and then still following you to the next room, then I would have an eyebrow.
Yeah. Think about it this way, though. If we kick them, we got to go find somebody else. If we were going to kick them, I would have kicked them when Jay was in here.
Yeah. Well, but that
That's not,
we didn't.
that's
Well,
nice.
we,
He's going to join us tomorrow. Y'all
Yeah.
probably remember him.
Yeah.
But I know.
yes, he's very nice.
Yeah, I know y'all don't really know him, but he's the one that joined us for Corbo Tier 1 when we ran it.
Yeah.
And very knowledgeable.
Was he the Bjorning?
Yes.
Or yeah, okay. Yes, I remember.
And I think he's from India, although I'm not 100% sure. Lift, do you know?
It would make sense
I
if
was thinking it was UK, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
What time did he say it
Well,
was?
keep in
1
mind,
a.m.
he
is
said
2?
it was 2 a.m. and you're talking 1 a.m. No, that's not in. That's not England.
It's
Yeah, so he
all
is-
the way around the world.
5 hours.
Yeah.
difference, so you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like India time zone area.
How are we doing on Oathies? I know I didn't say CTG again. Somebody's going to have to do a decent job of raid leading. There's a gift out.
Oh, 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay.
I got the return receipts.
Lane, when Shala comes out, these go ahead and CTG.
I've used mine, so it would be.
Oh, you did earlier.
Yeah.
You did earlier.
I'll do it. That's fine.
There is another gift. My gift for Zollin. No, I don't want any gifts. Stay away.
Both breakers.
Okay. Make sure you're using your cooldowns.
Does it give me back my big heal shield?
I don't know whatever the capstone is for blue.
Yeah,
at the
it's.
bottom
I
of your,
think it's the big.
It's the AoE bubble.
Yeah. Okay, good. I did. I thought it was.
It gives you back either Essay of Exaltation or Concession and Rebuttal.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. The big bubble. I just think of Finding Nemo. My bubble. Every time.
Gift is gonna be coming up.
There's a gift over here.
On my target.
Nice. Good job, guys.
All right,
kicking
good
butt.
luck
What's
on
up, Elvin?
sickness. I know Beth is gonna get one for sure.
I won one.
Congratulations, Beth.
Did Beth get it?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Oh. You got me all
Doesn't look
excited.
like anything stellar.
Wait a second. There's like almost no drops.
Rick got the gold iron.
Someone got
'cause we
the
did it.
ruby earring.
Yeah.
Rat.
Because we
Oh,
did it.
That's right. Yes, we did.
Oh, Rat got the ruby thorn.
yeah, that's awesome.
Wonderful.
That's very good for none of the classes that you play, but it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. Here comes the enemies.
Oh, we're being... Help, we're being oppressed.
Yes. Yes, congrats. I mean, technically, it's not bad for DPS minstrel.
My target.
Rat, if you'll use it, of course, all good. If you know that you won't use it, you can try
I
to
know
find
that I will
somebody to give it to. Okay, we can just maybe put it up for roll. I don't know.
I would probably use it on my lore master. I would use 2 of them. I have another one.
Will vitality.
But I think we should put it up for roll. Would be the fairest thing to do.
It's really good. I don't want to take
Except-
it if I won't use it. I'm trying to think if I would use it or not.
You know, use it on my RK.
I would use it on my RP.
Maybe we put it up for roll. But the only thing is, if Co rolls, then it's no, just I tease. Co is standing here doing nothing again, just standing
I was
here.
literally just about to say that. I'm like, okay, Rick, are you now the follow assist? Nope,
Didn't even know.
Yeah, if you're okay with the rat, I think we should put it up for a roll because I think it would be good for all our ults.
Sure.
But we got one more wave to deal with here, I think. It's annoying. The most. This is.
You've got at least, I think, 3
2 more?
There's three more waves.
That was the first wave? Oh, I thought it was the second wave. There's 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually, for me, this is like the worst part of the instance. Of all 3 wings, I hate this so much. Especially as a tank. It's not as bad if you have 2 tanks, but if you're solo tanking, it's just so frustrating. Spreading out their debuffs is nice between 2 tanks. Why is our... Cliff, do you have one on you? Is that why you're getting hit so hard?
I think the archers have been putting dots on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't know if that's because of aggro
I'm
or
just pumping
random.
the...
I think it probably was aggro at one point.
Yeah, they probably just... You probably did a big crit and they all shot you with an arrow and the bleed just did a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this archer just keeps
My target.
randomly shooting people. I'm interrupting everything, but she still gets gray bars.
Oh. Me and Glaze are sweating there for a second.
My mitigations.
Oh, I know, dude. That's why I hate solo tanking this. She like has no mitigations. All right, I think we got one more.
Kryn wasn't taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, because you split it up, you were taking the guys that do the debuff.
I was on follow. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. Cred, that's some good comedic timing. Now I got shot by the darn arrows. Yeah, those arrows just do a lot of damage. 82,000 damage every 3 seconds. So no wonder whoever just gets shot by them, I have to just focus. Hello, Beth. Are you there?
She is, but now she's not talking to us.
Is this where we insert a commentary on men and communication? I won't argue about it. I just see the point.
You guys.
Not working.
All right, great job, everybody. Oh, there's the other one. Here they come. Just kidding. Thought you were done. The big shield. You know one thing I wish they would change visually for healers? When you have someone shield it and it doesn't.
My target.
Yes, a poison nodule. I wish they'd make it where if you shield someone, it doesn't. Oh, Ko is here. She's battling again.
Yeah, I messaged her.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's good. I also said, are you there? I'm ready to go to her.
Well, they finally started moving.
Poison node is on my face. Save me. No. Stay away from me.
Can't see it. Oh, there it is now.
I feel like there's got to be a reason why, like maybe kids or something. She keeps going AFK.
I would hope so, but then you could also just like pop a comment in versus just following people randomly.
Yeah, they haven't said anything. I'll try to remember and not invite them again.
Yeah.
You can always just add to your ignore list. It should filter out messages like that.
Yeah, just telling us would be nice. That'd be...
Right.
If they
like,
see this stream later,
no
just
problem.
tell us
It's
the
just
reason.
The random follows, the sitting in the middle of the room, just weird.
It seems it feels weird without telling us, or at least coming back and telling us, like, oh, I'm sorry, I had to run because of this.
Right.
Go ahead and come on in, everybody.
Stuff definitely happens. But
This is so dramatic. This part, I actually love this so much. Storytelling wise.
now where they're gonna get trapped out of the room.
We can do it after the fight, or what do you guys think?
Say after.
Yeah, probably after. Oh no. This is why you don't sell your soul to evil. Uh-oh.
You want to target
If I focus on them, yeah.
We're gonna listen to some epic music.
If I remember right.
It's only one now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about corruption.
I'm feeling purple first again.
That's, yeah, I was trying to ask. That one is I didn't really do much, so I wasn't sure. Go for it.
Okay, if you bring them closer, I'll be able to shoot them.
Honest, two of them are on
Just stack them up.
Oh, Rick is down.
Sorry.
I don't even know how Rick is dead, to be fair. I looked 1 second, he was full health, the next second, he was not there on my screen.
No kidding.
Yeah, I got one shot.
That's where Garage is. See where he's floating in the corner? You need to be away.
Yeah, just take the other guy to the other side of the room. If we put them together, it'll go faster because of AoEs.
Are there any frontal attacks?
We can go ahead and open.
That is some epic music. Is it too loud, or are you guys enjoying it? It's like
everybody meant to use their
I want to be in this orchestra playing my horn. Sounds very fun.
Playing just whenever you get ready.
Okay. Alright, CQB is coming.
I feel like whenever my character does that, he does little hands. He's doing like a ninja, like Naruto ninjutsu. I always feel like I'm doing a Naruto ninjutsu when I'm doing my rousing words.
Yeah, I like to put my induction skill on that guy, my Riddler, when he was doing this. It really helps.
Yeah, but
A little. I guess inside like a. I played with the symphony with my college. That was fun.
Stack these two guys.
Did a big orchestra performance with my community group though the other day. I edited it right before my stream today, so that'll be out probably Sunday. I'll probably release that. Tomorrow I'm doing a stream Return to Moria if you guys want to hang out for that. Then my brother-in-law has his birthday. Oop, I'm sorry, I'm talking in the stream right over you guys. I apologize. I didn't realize I muted in Discord.
It's all right.
Well, now you guys know my brother-in-law has things on Sunday, so I won't be around. But Saturday I can do our thing tomorrow.
On the next boss once this one's down.
I'm talking to them. I didn't realize I wasn't muted. Just talking over the battle. But yeah, so Sunday, and then I'd love to the next weekend. I'm gonna try to get a Battle for Middle Earth stream in. I don't know if there's any day you could do during the week, Robert.
Yes.
I might do one during the week because it sounds fun. Out in summertime.
Give them about 10 seconds and you can see TG.
We also have some family. We have family friend over at the house too. So there's a lot going on. But I managed to get a bunch of stuff done today. Prepped for different things for this next week and got editing done and had a really fun fishing event. It was a good day. Time to grab our little things. All right, somebody didn't grab their oh, you got it. Lift. Okay, good. Everyone got it.
Yep.
I get this one?
I haven't used mine yet. Okay, I get this one. Where is... no, I can't get it. What?
By Shiloh.
I don't have this skill.
Go over here.
I might be able to get this one. Oh, you got him. Nice, Shiloh. What about the one back here? Who's got this one? John? Okay, John's got that one. All right. And remember, you can hit multiple ones. It's an AoE around you, a big circle. Are there any others that I need to get, or are we done?
I think we're done.
All right, sweet. All right, remember, tanks, you can either trade off or tank from a distance with your tanking powers. Feel like the Warden or Fray the Edge is pretty busted from the range.
Yes, please.
Go first.
PTG coming in.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, so we're not gonna have the hope skill the rest of the time.
Oh, what happened? Somebody get wrecked?
I don't know. They just kind of took a ton of damage all at once.
I don't know. We need to figure that out.
Yeah, we need to figure out why you guys are taking that.
That was a nodule hitting a blister.
And does it do that big of AoE damage? Because I was like all the way in the corner of the room.
Well, I don't know the range, but there are multiple nodules usually in each wave.
Like what?
And they do AoE though, right?
Yeah.
They don't just like randomly pick people in the group. That's exactly what that seemed like.
This is just one of those you in particular moments.
I always take a lot of damage back there for some reason.
Right back in that corner,
A
yeah.
little bit like
Yeah, and Rick was not very far from you. That's how I was wondering if it has something to do with that.
Corruptions.
Yeah, that was weird. You guys took so much damage. I didn't even have a chance to like drop
It was
anything.
just a massive dot that was on me.
a couple nodules over here. My turn.
Yeah, it seems like when they get to those targets, they do a lot of exploding
Got
damage.
some corruption still. Nodule over here.
You see, like, you're taking so much damage, Dave. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the other side of the room and see. I don't know.
Thinking of
I
taking a
don't know
lot
if
of
it
damage.
has something to do with me
Rift
being
is
the
also
farthest
taking a lot of
away.
damage.
Since I don't have the skill anymore, I'm just gonna move closer so I can get heals from John too.
Do you have some kind of anti-reduction of your healing or something? Wow. It's just I keep like healing you and it's not doing anything. So weird.
Puddles.
Yeah, you have the eye. The deadly eye.
I ran over and dropped it over
Yeah,
there.
good job.
Do we have Oathies back?
I can hit CTG.
Oh, not yet. Not yet on this. No. Oh, okay. Shallow, we do have Oathies, right?
Yes. Okay. Oathbreakers.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Corruptions. Keep removing them. Nodules are up. Lane, whenever your CTG comes back up, we'll see where we're at with Oathies. Don't just use it, but we'll see if it's worth it at that point.
Okay. We're at about 3 minutes.
Okay. Well, Oathies will probably be back before then, I think.
Yeah, 1 minute 15 seconds.
Okay.
This music is so epic.
You can, Shala, just let us know when it comes back up. Give everybody a little warning.
Okay.
Then we'll use it. And then, Glane, whenever your CTG comes back up, we'll use it.
Okay. You got it.
Corruptions. Everybody on corruptions. Good job. Let's get these nodules.
When we're done, Daniel, someone in chat is explaining why the damage was happening.
I would love. Yeah, I would love to know why I take that much damage in that, specifically that part of the room every time. Sit down.
Oathie's right.
Careful standing in those puddles. It'll
Okay,
reduce
guys,
your
we're gonna
damage.
have these in about 10 seconds. If you got any big skills, you can save them for a few seconds. Shallow, when you're ready, you can go ahead. Just let us know.
Oathbreakers.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's get the nodules before. And I cannot see.
Go ahead. So when the nodules spawn, there's also fragments spawning. You have your old skill, and you can use it to kill the fragment before the nodule gets to it.
Oh, okay.
That's good enough.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that. I'm doing that. Let's see, we have Oathies, is that right? Or we have CTG? We have one of the two.
I did CDG, so we should have a.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and Oathies.
Okay.
Try not to be a stinker here, but Ko is not doing anything. She's just standing there. I've been watching for about 30 seconds to see.
They were fighting earlier.
There will be no.
We'll just have to remember not to invite them again.
There will be no rolling on things for Ko. I would just like to point that out. If she rolls on something that we roll on, she does not get it if she wins. Not when she's barely doing it.
They're not rolling.
No, absolutely no.
And if she asks why the first time she speaks ever, we will then explain.
Eruptions.
You were AFK over half this run.
Hold on. Well, I guess I'm right. Those skills are gone now.
Yeah, they are.
Yep, maybe I'll put nodules over here. Oh, nodules. I don't think I'll be able to get it.
Oh, you're all taking a lot of damage.
And another nodule. I can't do these times down.
Just trying to get that one. I didn't get it.
Yeah, well, I got stunned forever. Doesn't help.
Good job, guys. We're doing it! Get him! Is there like a benefit to like killing him more by the time that they had to kill him?
What?
I did not.
Well, we never actually kill him. Like, no, I'm talking to you guys. I'm saying like he usually gets killed by Glorfindel and Gandalf, right? And he just goes white?
I think so, yeah.
I think you have to actually get him to 10% before they'll do that.
10%. Got it. Okay, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
The fight always ends with him at 10%.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. I see. So that's why you're rushing to the end. Okay. Got it.
Hey, Emily.
Good luck.
Oh, hello. Yeah, sometimes it's faster.
All right, so I got Willbreaker.
You got a jet, too.
I did. So,
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I could...
Oh, I got a signet.
You got the Black Moon signet.
Hey, congratulations, honey.
Do we have any tanks that's gonna like want to use Willbreaker in our group?
And we were talking. We were talking about if I could get a better ring, and I did. So that worked out quite nicely.
Oh, you got a
navigator's guy.
Rat's got a really good cloak. Okay, so Rat doesn't want it. Oh, great!
I'm actually
you got
going
a navigator guide?
to employ the theory craft that Daniel taught me about might actually being potentially useful for healers.
Ooh, yeah, Ghislaine, you got the Black Moon signet. Is that anything you need?
Rat has a better cloak than Willbreaker?
He's got the other one from here.
He's got Woodland Rat.
I am very happy with my drops.
Well, I don't know. Is that better than... Yeah, I think, well, let's see, Vitality, use the same Vitality. This one gives 1,000 Might, Will, and Agility.
I think mine's better for a tank specifically.
Yeah, it gives a little bit more Will, yours does.
Yeah, it has.
And Tactical Knit, and you already have the cloak. What, Blaine, what?
Guys, Ko has spoken.
Ko said something?
Oh, I added to my ignore list too soon. Whoops.
They said TY all.
Okay.
No, they
Oh.
I have no idea why they don't put things in chat, but they did message me and said, very sorry, something going on.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe it's some family thing. That's what my guess
I hope that is
was.
something that they're not anything serious or that it has been resolved.
Maybe they felt bad to like just
Okay.
ditch after volunteering to
Thanks
come.
for coming, everybody. Thanks for
That
joining
was
us.
fun.
Liv.
Are we rolling
They were
on that
watching the
one
stream
thing?
and heard us talking about them.
So
Were we rolling on that one
Beth
thing?
wants that earring.
Yeah. Well, I also want that.
Okay, yeah.
But Beth, does
so
Beth
we
have
can,
one?
Okay, so go ahead and let me see, Fellowship, Ruby Thorn Earring. Okay, so Ruby Thorn Earring is up for roll. If you would like to roll on it, go ahead and roll. I don't think I'm gonna roll.
How many times can you say roll?
Oh.
I'm gonna roll my boat
Daniel?
gently down the stream.
There's no chance.
Galad got the big 5. Good job, Galad.
All right, here's my roll.
Is anybody else
Like
rolling?
golf rules, right?
Oh,
I thought
I
Beth
got a
wanted to
39.
roll on it.
Yeah, Beth
Wait,
has got to
we
roll.
have to tell her before.
Beth is not a
She can't hear us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll
No
type.
voice.
Beth, roll. Everybody does it.
Oh man.
You gotta beat an 81. Rick got 81. I need to add, what is a roll considered? She gets a
Oh my
98.
gosh.
Well, there's the winner.
All right, well.
Okay, it goes to Lily.
All right.
Oh my.
Congrats.
If you could go trade Lily.
So, what is
Guys, I gotta
roll?
run. It was really fun.
Okay.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Zollin, for the super stream. That was amazing.
That was so
and
fun.
This was a great run at the temple. Thank you again, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Mr. Hammer. Thanks.
Have a good one, John.
Hey, John.
Guys, do you know what the filter is
she?
for
It
the
says
rolls?
She's in here. Oh no, she's at the camp. Okay.
She's at the camp. I see her.
I guess I can
let's
just
look and see if we need to do anything else loot-wise.
ignore
is there
this.
anything else that we
Testing.
need to trade
Ah,
around?
that's what it is.
Let's see.
Ignore my roll. That last one was testing which filter it is.
Yeah, that's a nice Glenn. You're going to use that ring, huh? That Navigator's Guide?
So
I am.
That's got some really nice stats on it. Like everything there helps you.
I know, it's awesome.
So I have Willbreaker. I will use it on an alt, but if there's someone in our group that has a main or as their second main alt that needs it more, then we should roll on it. And give it
Zollin, look at the Woodland Wrap and see if it would be better for Rat. I mean, I don't know if
So,
it would or not.
the thing
off the top of my
is-
head, I think so.
It's
He loses,
really
so
good for DPS.
yeah, so he would lose his 4,000 tactical mitt, and since the Woodland Wrap gives him a slot to do the Cloak Essence anyway, like Rat said, I think that his is better.
Yeah, I think Woodland Wrap's better for tank.
Yeah,
If y'all
I think it's
better,
better.
then fine. Yeah.
Because you get
No,
more
no
will
worries.
out of it too. So basically, the difference is though, Rat is you'd lose 200 will, you'd lose the 4,000 tactical mitigation, and you'd gain 1,000 agility. But I don't know if you gaining 1,000 agility will really help you that much.
No, the tactiment from
Okay.
the extra wills.
Yeah, I think you need to. Your mitt needs. Yeah, that's most. Yeah, I think it's better. So does nobody
Zollin,
wants?
If I had the good Cloak Essence to put in it, I would tell you that I would use a Willbreaker on my main, but I don't have what I would need to put in it to make it good.
Well, but we could probably get it for you on your Runekeeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Essence.
Yeah, I mean, you should take it then.
Yeah.
You should take
We'd
it.
have to start.
Well,
Well,
what do you
I mean,
what
it
do
would
you
be
need
for
for
the
it?
future, but we need the rare item that drops from Dunshuma tier 2.
Oh, and that's the because I was looking
Black
at.
Serpent Scale.
Oh, I see. Because you
That's
can't. You don't need the generic old one that just gives health. You'd want the damage one.
Hey, Beth.
Now we can hear you, Beth.
I see. Beth, there you are.
Somebody in this group who may not be in the group anymore As soon as they joined, I could not connect anymore.
Weird.
Really?
Maybe it was
I
a
don't know if it was KO
glitch?
or who it was.
The only person that came in here that normally doesn't is Lift, but he's played with us last week.
He had usual at MA too, so I'm not exactly sure.
I don't know. All I know is that
Daniel.
there was 12 people in that group, and I could not. Nothing worked.
Yeah.
And Daniel and I got into any other channel, and we could talk.
Was
So
there
there was
somebody?
something about that combination of people in
So
that
I have
raid
a
channel.
little info on the damage thing real quick before we're all
Okay, go
leaving.
ahead. Go ahead.
Zero Cool said the plague storm from the purple lines explodes and does massive AoE damage along with the nodules making the blisters and stunning people. So he thinks it's just from those explosions was what the big
Okay, I
damage.
did not know about the plague storms exploding from the lines. Maybe that's why
Hello,
I'm always
Robert
taking so much
Sprites.
damage
You've got two Roberts in the
on
chat.
that side, because everybody kind of drops their plague storms on that side of the room, and I
So,
always die
yeah.
when I'm over there.
So maybe we need to be careful not to drop them next to your standing spot. Kind of.
Yeah, so like
Also, Daniel,
don't drop them.
I would like to give you this cloak. So where are you? I'm just going to give it to you. And in the future, if we get
Okay.
more, then I'll stick it on my alts. But
Yeah,
there's no
it's
reason
not
for me to
that
keep it.
uncommon of a drop. We've had several of them.
No, yeah, but
I'm in
you've
the-
given me things. Let me give you this.
I'm
So,
in the vestibule. Where are you at?
I'll come over to you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Actually,
actually in
can you?
vestibule. No, I'm in air.
Could you
Does
go ahead
anybody
and
need a summons to
you
the
you
vestibule?
summon me?
Everybody
Yeah,
should have finished their.
Would you please summon me?
Yeah.
That was a great run, you guys. That felt really, really fast. I know we had a delay with the AFK for a little bit, but hey, look, I just
I
saw
feel
a duck
like we
right
did
up
it
the pass.
fast, except we had that long stop in there, but that wasn't really
Saw you duck.
avoidable. So.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
for the run,
that
everyone.
happens.
Yeah,
Great job,
Thank you. Thank everybody for
Glenn.
coming.
High five on heels. Thought that was
Oh, thank you.
between
High
us and Mr. Hammer. That was. I felt like our heels were no lacking.
Yeah, it was awesome. I look
Yeah.
forward to doing that again.
You can do it faster with more DPS because we don't really need that many heals, but it did make it very easy to.
Now, imagine if we had a champion with full raid gear that was playing.
We did do a lot of that with 11 people, so
We had someone, Emmy. We had someone who was kind of AFK a lot, but then she finally said that there was something happening at their house, but they were AFK a lot. It was a little bit
they were
unreasonable.
just
They
on
didn't tell us
follow
sooner.
a lot.
Yeah, they were literally the last boss standing there for part of the fight, and they were full rated out with everything. So we were trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but all right, I'm trying to find Daniel in this. Oh, wait. Oh, there you are. You're not a dwarf.
I mean, it is possible to get that
There you are.
underneath a half an hour.
Congrats.
Because I was
Thank
just in a run that was like half an hour.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Well, that was super fun, you guys. Thank you so much. I'll end the stream on my end, and then I'll be back in a second. But good night to everybody if you're getting off.
Oh.
Hey guys, we are gonna try to do our 1 o'clock run tomorrow. I couldn't put a poll up, so if you're able to come, that would be nice. We'll do it
1
again.
o'clock?
We'll get some gear. Yeah.
I'll be there.
And,
Good.
Yep. And Zollin will be tanking, and Rick and Glane will be healing.
All right, sounds
So-
good. Well, my friends, thank you for staying for that whole raid. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I don't know if I'm going to stream it in the morning or not. I guess I can if you guys want me to. I guess popular opinion, I didn't have it scheduled. It's going to be the same thing, just I'll be tanking. It's kind of fun to see it from... I've done damage, tanking, and healing, so it's kind of fun to see the different things you're working on. I could try to explain the tanking as I go a little bit more verbally like I did with the healing today, just for those to kind of know what they're up against for whether you're kinship or just LOTRO players and you want to kind of know what you're going to be getting into once you're doing raiding, starting it up. So anyway, thank you for being here today. Had a great time and appreciate it. Thank you, Zero Cool, for your input. We appreciate the information. Purple line storms are worse. Okay, good to know. Yes, good. Have a great day, guys. Again, Baruch Hazad Kuzan menu. Reb, Elraandor, and Angus, thank you for being Royal Guards, and my other wonderful Patreons. I do this channel full-time and stuff, so I appreciate that support greatly. You know, viewership, you know, I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, commenting, all that jazz, but, you know, it does this, right? That's just how things, you know, life goes sometimes. But I appreciate the support still, and thank you so much, guys. Have a great day in Middle-earth, and I'll see you in the next ones. So we will be doing the Return to Moria tomorrow with the Orc Hunting DLC pack. We're going to check that out. Maybe we'll have some people join us. We'll see with guests, but I know a lot of our players will join us for that. And then in the morning, I will be doing another one of these raids. So I may turn on a stream real quick in the morning. I'm going to see how I feel. And then yeah. If you guys want to come and chill and hang out, awesome. Thank you so much, Reb. And stay tuned on Sunday. I'm going to release my orchestra performance. If you want to hear that, it was the last one before our summer end. And that's about it. Got a lot of stuff, videos planned that I want to make. And see you soon. Stay happy, my friends. Baruch Hazad. Kazad, I mean you.